Hi folks, Hugh here again, and I just wanted to make a little quick video for you about one of my favorite things on BIC Pro, which is the meme editor, this is so much fun. So to start the search, you could just go to image search, and that's cool, but it's going to then download all the images on whatever the selected profile is. And then you have to wait, and then you can change. It takes a little time. So what I prefer to do is just go to settings, and I'll pick my favorite one. So when I click on image search, then it automatically is going to search for dog, and it's going to target this blog, and it's going to pull from this image source. And you can always change them at any time. But I'm going to just play around here and see what I can come up with. Now, folks, I don't claim to be any sort of guru social marketer or any comic genius or anything, so I'm just going to sort of do something silly. You know, it might not be the greatest funny thing in the world, but I just want to show you how to use the meme editor. Okay, so this looks like there might be some comedic potential in this one, so I'm going to just, and it's from Morgue File, so let's go ahead and just research that first. I'll just take a look at what the license is. Free photo. You are allowed to copy, distribute, transmit the work, and to adapt the work, and attribution is not required. Okay, so we are totally good, and that's, you'll find most of them on Morgue File or that way, but it doesn't hurt to just check, just to make sure you're covered on that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and click the pencil icon, and that will open up the meme editor with the photo in it. So what am I going to say here? Let's see. First I'm going to make the image a bit larger so we can see it pretty well. I do have a blog at sillydogpics.com. It's not done. It's not really public. I'm just sort of using it for testing. I'll be working on it at some time. If anybody wants to help me with that, let me know. And now we're going to figure out something to say. Let's see. Okay, so this isn't really that great, but I'm just going to go, wow, dude, you know, thanks for the nice apartment. You know. Okay, like I said, I'm not a comedic genius, but I'm just coming up with something. Okay, so we can also change the font. There's a really nice, we can actually just press the down arrow key to go through each font till you see the one that you like. So I think I'm going to take that, see if I can get it big enough. It's not big enough. Try this. And then I can just pull it over here. Really nice composition like that. And then I'll do the same for the bottom one. That looks pretty good, Arial black. Now you notice that it's just white against the picture, so it doesn't really, it may not be that legible. So what you can do then is give it what we call the text glow here. Pull up the slider, and then that makes the text really stand out nice. Okay, now if I wanted to put a different URL there, I could do that just by typing in here anytime I wanted to, but what's going to come up is the default blog address for the blog that you're targeting. You can change it at any time. You can also change the background color. I kind of like the black for this one, so I'll just keep that, but I'm just showing you that you can make it any color that you want. So you can change not only the intensity of the text glow, but also the color of the text glow makes some difference as to, you know, how the text is perceived. So you can definitely play around with that. For this, again, I'm going to just keep the black. Okay, so now we can do a couple of things. I'm going to go ahead and store it on my blog just so I have a copy of this. Okay, so now it's going to be in my media library here when I go look at that. But before I do that, I'm also going to put it on Facebook as is. And I'm going to deselect my main account, and I'm going to put it on my Silly Dog Pics fan page. And if you just have the trial version or the single user version, you're not going to see your fan pages because you have to have at least the multi-site version to access your fan pages. But once you do, you can access an unlimited number of fan pages. So I'm just going to say, like, check this and put my blog address. Just because you have the URL in the image, that doesn't make it a real link because it's just a graphic. You'd have to have a Flash applet to really have it, to be able to click this, or put a link around it, but Facebook doesn't do that, so you just put the link in the description like this, and then it will automatically be posted with the picture, and it will be a backlink to that blog. We could use the meme header text. If you click this, it'll just say "wow dude" or whatever's in here. I'm using the comments, so let's just go ahead and continue. Image successfully posted on Facebook. Okay, cool. I can also save this to disk. And I can just, it already has the keyword dog in it and a unique string here. You can change that to whatever you want. And just save it to your computer. So now you have a copy on your computer, you've got a copy on your blog, and you just posted to Facebook. Let's take a look at it on Facebook. And I open to my Facebook fan page for Silly Dog Pics, and there is the picture with the backlink directly to my blog. See, if I click it, it goes right to that blog. And if you click on the picture, of course, in Facebook, it shows you the full picture. And anyone can comment, they can share it. If you make this, controversial, and then you put a description that says, share this if you feel strongly about it or whatever, you can get people to create a viral thing. And there's all kinds of information about how to, create a viral post. I've done everything I can do from here. I've saved a disk, I've stored it on my blog, and I've posted on Facebook, so I can just exit this. I can go to my media library, and these are all the other pictures I've posted, and they're on my WordPress blog media library. So here you can see is the one that I just created and stored on my blog. So we can then do more with it. We can do this multiple Facebook posting, we can do the Twitter thing with it, or Pinterest. There's no reason we would open it in a meme editor because it's already been memed. If you can add more to it, or you can just, we can open another one and create another meme from a picture right on our media library up here. This is another icon here that you didn't see in the image search, which is called Quick Post. You can build a blog post around a media object and then automatically ping and bookmark that post. But we're going to get into that on the next video. Okay, so see you on the next video. It's Hugh out.